Hi there, Jason Hewitt with Collaborative Commercial Business Brokers. Today I'm going to do a deal breakdown. This is a brand new deal, just hit the market a couple of days ago. It's one of my listings here in Dane County, Wisconsin, and it is in the in-home and adult care sector. So a little bit about the sector. Um, I'm in my 40s, and so I've got parents that are getting older, but I also have a child. So we call that the sandwich generation. A lot of us are now taking care of our parents who are a little bit older, and there's a lot of work that goes into that. And so what this business does is they provide that care. It can be light care for just a couple hours a day, or it can be 24/7 around the clock care, and they do it in the home. So the industry is really propped for significant growth over the next decade. It's expected to grow by 20% or more. And obviously, the baby boomer generation is just a massive generation. It's the second largest generation to the millennials. Us poor Gen Xers really are one of the smaller generations. So, again, that baby boomer is a very significantly sized generation. And that's really what's driving the growth. The other thing that's driving growth is people want to live in their homes longer. It used to be 20 or 30 years ago, people were going to nursing homes. And now, due to technology and just expertise and what we can provide in the home, we can really keep that level of service high in the home and improve the quality of life. So, a lot of people are opting for this in home model over the traditional nursing home model. I know if I was, getting older in maybe my 80s, I would definitely opt. I want to live at home for as long as I can. So let's get into the metrics here. The business had 841,000 top line gross revenue in 2023. It has 147,000 of cash flow, and that is a weighted cash flow over the past 3 years, and asking price of 449,000. So very, I think, priced very well. Slightly over a three multiple. That 147 uh, multiplied by three puts it in at 449,000. So what's the play here? All right, I always like doing this. I've been an entrepreneur most of my life. If I bought the business, what would I do? Well, this business is really unique in the sense that the owner, in most businesses, the owner will sell the business and they'll be around for 4 to 6 weeks to help with that transition. But this business, the owner has offered to stay on either as a part-time employee or full-time employee. So the play here, if I was buying the business, I would absolutely take the owner up on that because the owner has a ton of expertise in this industry. So that takes care of perhaps the most difficult part of the staffing model. There's already staff and employees, caretakers in place, but I would leverage the owner's expertise in terms of marketing and relationship building to drive that revenue. So again, gross revenue is 841. It's fluctuated up and down a bit, but I would be looking to create a marketing plan that would drive us from the current position up at least 1 million in revenue. That just my opinion of what I think the business can do. But I would do that mainly through marketing and then employee retention, which I think is another critical part that this business has really done a good job with. So, anyways, if you have questions, if you're interested in this opportunity, feel free to send me a private message or an email. I'll drop the link below. Thanks. Take care.